NASA's space missions are all named after gods.
Yes.
Yeah, so we got Project Mercury, Gemini mission, and the most popular Apollo.
Yes.
Which is, I mean, you start putting all this together.
Yes.
It's so amazing. NASA also says the speed of the Earth's orbit is 18.5 miles per second, which is 66,600 miles per hour.
Keep going.
The curvature in 1 mile squared is 0.666 feet. And the axis tilt is 66.6 degrees.
Yes. I have an entire page of this on my phone. Literally.
It's crazy.
The surface temperature of Neptune is 6 times 6 times 6. Pluto's orbital velocity is 4.6666.
If nothing else, it's at least for you to open your eyes to be like, okay, let
When
me
you start hearing these things, it's just
yeah.
This is interesting.
So, okay, NASA will tell you that the Earth orbits around the sun, right?
Yes.
It's not the sun. We are moving around the sun.
Yes.
But the Bible says the Earth is unmoving. That's Psalm 75:3. He holds its pillars firm. Has the pillars, it doesn't move. So that is opposite to what NASA tells us. NASA tells us that we move around the sun.
Yeah.
Yet Joshua stopped the sun and the moon.
Yes.
He didn't stop Earth.
Yes.
And so it is actually the opposite of what NASA tells us.
You have Hezekiah in the story of the sundial going backwards 10 degrees. The sun going backwards, right, and the dial. You know, and even in Genesis, we want to keep going back to Genesis. Where do you see God spin the earth and send it into orbit around something that's not actually there, not even made for 4 days?
Right.
Because he doesn't make the sun until 4 days later in the creation account.
Job 26:10 says he inscribed a circle on the face of the waters. So the question is, how do you inscribe an orbit?
Right. Well, so that whole thing about the heavenly luminaries move, not, not the sun. Psalms 19, I think it's 1 through 6. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth knowledge. There is no speech nor knowledge where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them he set a tabernacle. Oh, so amazing. For the sun, which is as a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoiceth as a strong man to run a race. His going forth is from the end of the heaven, and listen, and his circuit, this is speaking of the sun, unto the ends of the earth, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. Sounds like the sun is moving in a circuit or circle, not the earth.
And Yah said, let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven, to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and for years, and let them be for the lights in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth. And Yah made 2 great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also, and Yah set them in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth.
You were bringing this up. There are over 60 scriptures that reference the sun and the moon and the stars moving. And do you know how many references there are to the earth moving or spinning in an orbital or otherwise motion in the Bible?
How many?
0.
Yeah.
None.
Wow.